everybody, it's Jim Hardy, Director of Golf Instruction here at Hearthstone Country Club. Here with a tip that you could warm up with to make your round of golf go better. Basically, anytime you hit a bad shot, it's either because your swing was too shallow, you might hit them fat, you might hit them thin, you might push them, or you might hook them if you're too shallow, or your swing was too steep. If that's the case, then you might chunk them, you might pull them, or you might slice them. So I've got a good drill that you can use to warm up with. I've got a ball set up here, and I'm going to aim right at the orange rod that is right in front of my ball. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit one ball that I'm just going to try my best to start right of the rod and see if I can hit a little draw. And then I'm going to hit another ball and see if I can start it left of the rod and hit a little fade. One of those shots, if my game is a little bit off, is going to be very easy, and the other one is going to be a little difficult. So here I'm going to hit a shallow swing and start this ball right of the rod. There's a nice draw, so obviously my swing wasn't overly steep, or that would have been hard to do. I'm going to set this one up and try to hit this one a little steep and hit a little fade here. So that may have been a little bit of a problem because I hit the rod. It actually looked like it was going to start a little bit left of it, but what this will do is it'll identify what your tendency is, because one of those will be a little bit harder and one of those will be a little bit easier. The easier one is your tendency. In other words, if it's very easy to draw it around the stick, then that means you're probably a little shallow. Work on hitting a fade for a little while, you'll hit it more solid. Or vice versa. If it's really easy for you to hit a fade around the stick, but it's impossible for you to hit a draw around the stick, then that means you're a little too steep. Work on hitting a draw around the stick until you can. That'll help you play a better round of golf.